3, the Gale and Lae'zel origin storyline. Thank you. All right, just testing, testing, testing. Okay, let's start this, shall we? We shall, we shall. Hello. I forgot to get rid of that. That was from my earlier stream with my brother. I have to make sure everyone knows that I am his sister and not his wife. That is understandable. Welcome, and I'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3. We're about to enter Baldur's Gate. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I'll be playing Gale and Lae'zel, their storyline. And we had to stop right about here.
Yes.
We're roughly streaming 2 hours tonight with a break in between. I hope everyone's having a good night.
Whatever dangers lie ahead, at least the shadow curse is one blight we were able to cure.
An army has marched through here, traveling westward to Baldur's Gate.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Right, who wants to talk now?
Eager for battle.
Oh, did she tell?
An efficient path. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Her and the
Relish our time.
okay, so her and Astarion are a thing, and Gale and
I
Shadowheart.
never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker in, historically. I was so hoping you'd say that. Until later, then.
And as you can see, oh, thanks for the likes on TikTok, everybody. TikTok. Sorry.
I'm all pointy. Love. I don't know. But isn't it nice not to know? You're not a victim. Not a target.
Okay.
Not just one night it's better to forget. But then, whatever in the world could you be?
Good question, Astarion. Good question. All right, somebody else wants to talk. Who wants to talk? Shadow?
Which way to the nearest library?
Let's see. I'll have.
Are
Gale.
those souls to echo?
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know.
Give everybody a
You wanted
makeover. It's
something?
2024, and they needed some makeovers, okay?
Thank you.
Oh,
I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
okay, Shadowheart. Who wants to talk?
Let's go. Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, Dame Aelin wants to talk. Oh yeah, that's right, Shadowheart.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one.
Are you sure?
But
Are
I
you
certainly
sure?
didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For
Hi,
the mission
Campfire
to
Cow.
protect
Thanks for being here
Secrets.
on Twitch.
Yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
Sorry, I have a 13-year-old dog, so if you hear her growling in the background, this is true, yes.
You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
That night, what happened, really? Yes, she does. That dog rules the house, for sure. Yeah, she thinks she looks like that. She's a tiny little multi-boo. But she thinks she looks like a big old wolf. She was raised by a German Shepherd. Runs with shepherds. I should get her a little hoodie like that. Aww.
You remember that it is a common right among Zeluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer.
Not right.
You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents.
Yeah.
I need to save them.
Yes, you do. We will.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far
was like
into
needed in the
Shar's
shadow
vulnerable
belt.
domain. Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for.
Don't we know it?
That well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful.
Okay.
What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems.
You will.
Thank you.
You really
A
will.
debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is.
She really is.
This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Yes. Okay. Aw.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Sure, Gale. Sure.
As you wish.
And I want that sigh in my life. Oh.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Have you not let go of the Gale hate? I don't get it. Mr. Campfire Gal on Twitch there. Let go of the Gale hate.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Yeah, I'm repenting him. The bestest boy ever. He said bestest boy. Sorry. Now she's mad at me. No, never. You're never gonna let go of the Gale hate. Okay, fine. You need to live with that. I'm sure you're fine with it. Aww. Oh, we gotta talk to Shadowheart.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it.
Sorry, Shadowheart.
My parents are alive, and I have to save them.
You do.
I think
will.
part of me always knew that.
We will.
Part that Shah denied to me.
What do we pick in here?
That may be so. But
Right?
this is something I need
Like, she
to do
never
myself.
left you.
You'll have to forgive me if I'm a little wary of goddesses just now.
I don't blame you. I'll be a little
We'd
wary
better press
too.
on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before then,
I'm a little stuffy tonight.
there's one thing I need to see
why.
to.
And what's that?
You'll see for yourselves.
Ooh,
soon
makeup
enough.
time!
Just
You
leave
know
it
I
with
like a
me.
good makeup.
Of course. I thought you'd never ask.
Okay. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Sorry. Why did I make them a couple? Someday I'll learn my lesson. I did that with her storyline too. Okay, we're good. We gotta leave. We gotta go. Let's get to the Baldur's Gate. How about that?
Quite ready for you. I applaud your taste.
Well, thank you, Gale.
The curse has been lifted.
Oh, I love this part.
The lands
It's so
cleansed
pretty.
of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living
General
death
Ketheric Thorn.
is over.
Oh, memories.
Your
Go.
courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Look at them walking like the bosses. Like, yeah, we did that. I mean, there, they did. That's so big. Even Lae'zel's happy. Look at her smiling in the background. Like, yeah, we did. Power pose. Artwork's phenomenal. Mm-hmm.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve.
Whoa.
I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties. Yeah. Nostra famosa.
Saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
I knew that was
Your plan is falling apart.
twist on it, if you will.
Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light.
Fun fact, I named my Dire Lord in Pantheon Orin the Red.
Lucky for
Terrifies
you,
me, and yet also...
I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight.
Okay, my hair hurts from wearing stuff like that, but having a thing hanging down so heavy on my braid.
My blades will thirst again.
Hello. What was that? That was an interesting noise. Guys are finally free. For now. It just did such a good job. I know this game's almost like a year old in August. I still always get amazed at all the graphics, all the thought that went into this years and years and years. It's so cool.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Reminds me of the 10th Kingdom almost. It looked like Lae'zel was like back hugging Gale. Lae'zel, you getting all sentimental on me now? We're in Baldur's Gate. What's going on? Aw, she's gotten all cuddly. Lae'zel.
Like will be done.
Uh-oh. And then again, maybe not. Okay to show your softer side, Lae'zel. Nobody's judging. It was nice. No more. Oh, I forgot we had Jaheira.
Of course.
Nobody wants to talk, right? We don't need to talk to anybody or anything. We can go now to bed. Someone might can't. Okay, who wants to talk now? Who wants to be all... Okay. I think I know. Mr. Rosarian and...
Action, not reaction.
Okay, don't judge me too harshly, but I made Lae'zel and sorry.
Quickly then.
Oh, wait. Let me grab that. I need camp supplies in a bad way. Oh, look at the Rolligan. I love those two. More's my heart to see them like that. I did not know Mr. Stallion. My little bit.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador.
Oh, you little brooding little vampire.
And his right of
Oh, angry.
profane ascension. An imperial soiree. attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master.
Sounds like a toddler or a little
and
kid.
elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem, the world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Okay.
Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
All right. So, come to take apart from him. The others runs the ritual. I don't know. Rafa said this.
Doesn't it sound delightful? For the
I
lucky
do
little
love that
vampire
laugh.
on the winning side.
That's a good one.
After 200 years of shit, pure shit,
That's some pent up.
I think I deserve something better.
I mean, yeah. Freedom is not the same. I mean, she wouldn't. At least I wouldn't. She wouldn't say that either. Here.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's
Yeah,
find
right?
out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other
I mean,
spawn,
didn't hold back on
we
that
may
one.
discover more
I'll give him that.
and be finally positioned
And I can't
for
blame him.
yours truly to ascend.
As long as you're sure you'll be alright. I don't feel like Lae'zel would say that. I'm with you all the way. I don't think she doesn't care. We don't even know if it's possible. Okay, yeah.
We're going to Baldur's Gate, the city of 1 in a million chances, splendor
I've
and squalor.
never had that.
Anything could happen. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
All right. He was just so jovial over that, right? All right, let's go. Continue on. Where? Let's forget where that campfire is. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Curious.
It is curious. Ooh, sorry.
The events of the last days weigh heavily.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose
Yeah, that's how we
mind is
access
so
Baldur
full.
Gate. I don't know anything about this
The
game.
Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of
Yeah, it's
mind
almost,
flayers.
was it? In August? It's about a year
This would
old
have been
now.
your fate
It's
too,
crazy.
were
I
it not for the astral
can't
prison
comprehend that.
and the mysterious visitor inside of it. The very same visitor who Vlaakith seems so eager to kill.
Yeah, really, yeah.
Voss
August
seems so
that-
eager to free.
It seems like
With
August
her
8th or
help,
something like
you
that.
have uncovered the
2023?
cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. A heavy
And I can't even
burden
tell you how
indeed.
many runs I've done.
After all, the artifact that protects you came from your own people. What role have they to play in this plane's existence? And what
Hold
role
on, I
will
didn't
you
see this
play?
part. I'll allow that. That's
Will you
funny.
liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you
That's
use
funny.
the power you gain for your own purposes?
That I was talking about the raid the other night, and I was just like,
You will
that
not
was
have long to
amazing.
wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
You're an oath breaker. Of course. I actually couldn't hear anything. I was too afraid to touch sound or anything. I could see what you guys were doing. I couldn't hear anything. I was just like, I don't want to interrupt anything. I don't want to be like, somebody touched chat. Someone entered the chat. You guys, that was amazing. I'm so happy. And thank you. That was really nice of them to allow me to watch it. Like, oh, your grandma wants to watch it. So cute. I know. I put her like that. I should have gotten. Next time I'll get in earlier.
One by one. Let's give this a try.
Usually this is a lot tougher. I play heavily modded. FYI.
It's not over.
Come
Come to the skull.
again. That's so sweet. Appreciate you. Yeah, I might get on Pantheon later.
It's always going to blow, and soon.
One of the Oracles, sorry, I have more jobs than normal. Yeah, right? They give you endless for dying and polling because I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys beat it anyway. It was so cute. You're all lined up for your picture and everything. I'm like, oh, that's adorable. Yeah, well, I mean, fair. Sacrifice, no. I mean, it's kind of, I mean, that's genius right there. It's genius. Sacrifice the gnome to win. Like your uncle and I were talking, I go, I don't even recognize it as the WoW we first played. Right?
I'm here, God. Help me. I'm under attack.
Now we're in the third act of this game. Yeah, I couldn't even, I can't even, it just blows my mind. I started when it first came out, and to see it where it is now is insane. It's insane. It's the whole World of Warcraft.
Let my name be known.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
I don't know. The planning that has to go into it now, like you were saying, what was it, 12 pages you were telling me about that one? That was crazy.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I'm talking to someone on Twitch as well, on other live platforms if you're like wondering what is she talking about.
Come to the
But
skull.
that was impressive. Like normal, heroic, mythical, but of course you have to do the hardest difficulty in boss to feel anything, right? Of course you do.
Assume nothing.
There's 3 acts in Baldur's Gate. And I am in the final act. I'm not playing as a tab where you make up your own character. This is the original characters, their storylines. Yeah, there's a lot more in Act 3, so it doesn't like just end right away. And so there's a lot of other quests at the end.
Repositioning.
I feel like there's so much more. I was overwhelmed the first time I ever did it, to be quite honest. And I'm not the only one that feels that way. It's like a lot of quests all at once. Yeah, how many? Yeah, they said something. Yeah, I mean side quest stories. Yes, So I feel like Act 1 is it's a good one. They did well done with starting it off that way. Yeah, between side quests and stories and everything, absolutely. Act 2. Oh, sorry. I got a moderator. Yeah, it is a big old mind flayer, right? Mm-hmm.
Mind flayer? What's going on here?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against
Spoiler alert. This guy has been acting like our dream guardian. He didn't look like that when he was our dream guardian.
Everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you.
I gave them makeovers.
I am the one
modified them a little
that's been protecting you. I am the one.
Sorry. No. Oh no, I have Nightbot going. I'm sorry. Ginger. I was getting a lot of spams with people like going like, "Hi, you viewers here," so I had to put Nightbot on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to delete your messages.
You saved a child.
Okay, this is where we find out.
Back in
Spoiler.
the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song from my soul cage. You let me live.
Take care, Mr. Camp and Hola, Chunker.
Though it brought Blackhead's wrong.
I'll see you back in Bay Room on Monday, Mr. Campfire Cow. We're finishing that storyline, right?
And not a mind should be all the proof.
Yes, and tell the missus I said hi and have fun at off diner.
Help me.
Hell yeah. Okay, good. Oh shoot. You say you can roll again. Yeah, this
Despite
game.
your best attempts to be
Can't
subtle,
believe it's almost-
the mind flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
Well, some of us need a clear picture.
If you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Wait, the attitude on this one? For real? For real? Like, we're supposed to have blind faith now that we find out who you are?
As the horror subsides, you are left.
Oh my god, Nightbot timed out Kinderfall.
Thought.
Enter for
You
600
must do
seconds. What's
whatever you
600
can
seconds?
to subdue
Why?
the Githyanki.
I'm sorry, Ginger. I'm not putting time out for 600 seconds.
Fight.
I'm sorry.
Then you would betray yourself and all your allies.
Yeah, right. Like, and I still don't trust them. I'm like, I don't know. Some things never change, buddy. Some things never change. Oh no! Oh no! I'm like turned against him. Oh no! This is interesting.
Labored breaths resound like a death knell in your mind, tolling for the end of all hopes of survival and freedom.
No, so one of us will have to
Startling
turn.
clarity, you realize the mind flayer was telling the truth. If it dies, so
Okay, so what do we
you.
do? I've never done this before. Get up. I'll fight with you. Shoot, I didn't want to pick that, but here we are. But also, I don't want to die.
Thank you. With your help, we will both survive.
Shit. Yeah, I'll be fine.
I am fury. I am death. Possessive.
Yes, let's have some fun. Of course he's in timeout. 10 minutes. Of course you are. Of course you are. I can't with you. That's moi. You are in timeout. Never change.
Fuck yes. Find a route.
How come she can swear, but you get a timeout, right? I mean, it's Karlach.
Need to stay focused. Onward.
Shadowheart, what do you got? Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Truly appreciate it. Everybody watching. Anybody watching?
No holding back. Coming through.
It is a lovely evening here tonight. So I hope everyone's having good, nice weather, enjoying the summer. Okay, Chinter, if you're still here, fireworks are still going on tomorrow night.
Your reluctance to help nearly cost us everything. You saw reason just in time. Don't look at me like that. I'm a mind flayer, yes. And the one who saved you again.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
I know, right? Shadowheart?
You may call me the Emperor.
Wow.
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who called me, changed me into what I am now.
Listen, I'm gonna treat myself to some fried dough tomorrow.
The Elder Brain.
Powder sugar.
As the absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course.
So they referred to you as Emperor, or you gave yourself that?
My
Thanks for this subscribing on YouTube.
I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the
usually with
talented
sorry.
Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Okay now. I mean, embrace that.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Prince Orpheus.
Yeah,
son
because
of the
Lae'zel
first
would want to know.
leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blacketh declared herself queen of the Githyanki.
She does not
Blacketh
look
wanted
healthy.
his power, but Orpheus rose against her. And so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains,
I've never done the Lae'zel storyline where you ascend her. Where
And if they had succeeded,
always said no, we're going.
I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Even with my Dark Urge storyline, didn't let Lae'zel go down like that.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. A very good question.
Thank you.
One that I have been unable to answer.
You're out of time out. Good for you, Ginger.
She has done everything in her power to keep it
10 minutes? Holy cow.
That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain.
You and your caps, you're gonna get timed down again. They don't like the Nightbot does not like caps.
The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found.
No more cats ever. Yeah, right. I'm calling
I
a bull.
realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world.
Yeah, you think he's Orpheus.
That would be a terrible idea.
Of course.
The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing.
Hey, you're a VIP, Ginger, right? On the other game, right?
The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole.
Not to brag.
As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already illithid.
Oh, okay. Do you guys have one more week? Is that right or no?
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel.
That's not very nice. It's not at a well. It's in the astral plane.
I realized that returning to my former self
Stop.
would only
Awful, mister. You're still thinking about
any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance. I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
What was that? I was telling your uncle, I'm like, I haven't laughed that hard in Discord talking to you the other night than one time, so thank you.
Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
Yeah, this guy.
If you let me,
no narcissistic tendencies at all. I think so. I'm gonna try to get some more time Sunday because those. I cannot afford. I had to stop. I cannot afford my summoner. I got one summoner level 10 spell. No way.
I understand.
I don't want to look like that. Totally cosmetic. But yeah, I could not. It was like 84 silver. I'm putting it all together almost. I'm like that to do back one for level 6. They changed it, nerfed it. There are summoners are nerfed, by the way, and they should have been. Just are you gonna hop on tonight or no? Because I'm like, I will do that. Yeah, they had to. Those are things are OP. I just got my 2 pets, and it was I could sit down and fight stuff. It was ridiculous. Yeah, they nerfed them as they should have. It was too much.
We must not let them reach it. We must find the
yeah, they had to.
And bring
100%.
it under our control.
You wouldn't need any groups at all. It would be ridiculous. And if it's supposed to be like a heavily group-based game, that one, then yeah. Alexa. Yeah, and you can buff the wall now. So wait, fix that too.
Action, not reaction.
A lot of talking storylines tonight, right now. We'll be on tonight. Friday night is date night. Oh, I go. Yeah. I'll enjoy that. We'll see you tomorrow night. Yeah. But there's still nobody there. Like, I think everyone's like,
without delay.
Hardly anybody at the well anymore.
Reaction.
Absolutely. Okay, do that. Thank you. Good job. Good job. Good job. Who wants to talk? Shadowheart. Oh, Gale. Needs to fix her hair.
Your desire.
Hold on. I got her hair. Important thing.
A long way to go still.
It's like old hairstyle with new hairstyle, and I can't have that. Sorry.
Have to keep pushing.
Fine. Who do? Wait, who got? Tinder! Stop it! You're gonna make me cry. That was so sweet. Thank you. Hold on. You have a nice night. Thank you. That was so nice of you. That was nice. Thank you. Thank you. That was sweet. Thank you for. Look at all the. Aw, good. Really nice. Food. You give it. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, buddy. Off guard. Now I don't know what to do with myself.
My faith will guide me.
Wait, where's the mirror?
Wits and blades always sharp.
What to say right now? It's just.
Let's see.
Alright, I can't have her old hair and her new hair together. I'm gonna change it to white because she already changed it. I respect that. Not hard. Still surprises me. What hair did I have before? I don't remember. Give me a minute on this. You happy too? Oh, Miss Lola's happy too. All around. Oh, you acting like a puppy? That's okay. You can act like a puppy. I love it. Oh, see, old lady. This lady. Feeling like a pup for a second there. What do we have for hairstyles last time? Sorry, she's 13. Sometimes she acts like once in a while. Is it this one? Or something similar to that? I think maybe it's this one. I like it, even if I just can't have that crown thing and that thing hanging down. It's just weird.
The path less traveled, at the ready. By all means.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact or astral prism the whole time we've had it.
Yes.
Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
No, we're good. We're good. Though I feel like my hair should be whiter. You know, important things.
I wonder what the next move is. Need to keep going. Better get to it.
Better get to it. It's just too blonde, and she changed it, and I will respect that for her. You know, the important things. The color on the shadow heart. And back to the storyline of
attention.
Gale and
One with the weave. With haste. Seek and you shall find me.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves.
All right, we are
Their
finally
nether
in Baldur's Gate. And I'm free. Feels like this time.
Waiting for my return.
No.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Yes, we will take care of that.
Adventure awaits.
Oh yeah, no, right.
Excuse me, I can't find my mum.
I thought she was evil. I was like, okay. What's her name?
Yenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy.
I'm trying to think. Who should we do the
My mum is
dryad?
called
Like,
Emery.
Astarion?
She went to go get some
I mean,
herbs
Astarion
for
and
her
Lae'zel,
spots.
or
She was sick,
Gale and
and
Shadowheart.
she was supposed to come back the same day.
I think it'd be interesting
That was
for
last
Lae'zel
Sunday,
and
though.
Astarion more so than Shadowheart. But here, take a point. You must be hungry. Go find a guard. No, it sounds like you must. What? Okay, so that probably, like, I would do that for the darker shadow storyline. Not now. Yeah.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Hey, thanks for subscribing on subscription on YouTube. Appreciate it. Thank you. What's in here?
Is it?
Sadly.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Okay.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
If you feel welcome, I mean, that's how many, right? You're becoming.
This is
right? Like, hello.
I may
The end of the world of your favorite room could be happening. You're bickering over this right now. Come on.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern.
Have you tried talking it out?
Agreement? Why should I negotiate with the vermin who've stolen my house? I've got nothing to say to them.
Well, I'll try more. Let me do it. Oh, yeah. No sweat, I guess.
Fine. They can stay.
Okay.
Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart,
Still attack you?
but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
No.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Did I? Well, we negotiate. I love negotiating.
Covered.
Get him, Shadow. Karlak, sorry.
Fleet of four.
I don't know.
With glee.
Alright, let's level these guys up.
For now.
What level are we now? I don't even know. 9, jeez. Yeah, I've done that one before. I was trying to want to do something that I haven't done before. I haven't done this one, Magic Circle. And yeah, I have done that one. This one. Borrow knowledge. Got that one done. That one. necessarily what the build is. I'm overpowered. I want to try something different. I've never done that one. We'll try it. Why not? Why not? Yeah, everybody. I say that all the time now because of this game. When we're playing a game and I like can't pay attention.
I have the magic touch.
I say, "Look in
Most excellent.
excellent indeed." Party on way.
And I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Let us confer.
Even after all these runs, that
I
auto
took
save
you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course. Charity is a luxury. Fickle, occasional gestures from guilty hearts. I run a business. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns. Alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
We need camp supplies, by the way. Anything else? Hold on. Shadowheart. Whoa. I was wondering why Shadowheart didn't come with us. Oh.
No time to waste.
I wondering why we're going through that dialogue and it wasn't bringing up the fact that Shadowheart was with them.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Hells. Are those tremors?
Got this.
An earthquake, perhaps. Strong enough to rouse the dead, too.
Alright, we'll have Shadowheart part one.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city.
Well, you're looking at this
but here you
for
are.
sure.
And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Our hearts bleed for you.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Yeah.
I know the truth.
Let her hand.
I know my parents still live.
We're here for support.
Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
Let me burn my magic.
I'm gonna hit save here. Just to be on the safe side. And I will be back in like 10 minutes. Thank you. Sorry. Like I said, I got a 13-year-old dog. She boss. She gotta go.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington.
All right, coming back. Sorry. Yeah, let's continue on, shall we? We shall. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Yeah.
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Let's do that.
I prefer my company.
Truly this
Extraordinary.
No, monkey. No, no, no. Little girl, you only have so many TREA keys. You're all good. Let's see if we can. Sorry, that's my train of thought here. Let's see if we can go to the girl camp and run into somebody a couple times.
Back off and return to your homes.
What?
That's an order.
Just slow the road. You are fine. Oh, please do forgive me. I forget which way this is. Oh. We're all going the right way. We'll have Lae'zel up ahead. Whisper and Soren again are involved.
Proceeding.
It's interesting if you ask me. I thought it has an interesting twist to it. Alright, where is camp? Here it is. This you.
My will be heard.
So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next wave.
Alma.
So we may shed blood.
Rechtei Hathran Rust. Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
You recognize the funeral rites of the Gur people, the same monster hunters you met in the Hag Swamp. Their leader is burning the possessions of those who have fallen.
Im Orak Nete Krasin Netra.
Sure.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun.
Ta-da!
We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
It's more dumb luck. He's still on his arm.
Free. Not while
I mean,
his
fair.
master
It is
still
more than
lives.
it's dumb luck.
But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do.
I mean, I agree.
He's merciless.
Yeah.
You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
Ah, he's right. You're too late.
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before...
He could.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
God damn it. Fine. If nothing else, at least killing Cazador will feel good.
Thank you. From me and all my people.
You're
If you can do this, we will be in your debt.
You will be.
You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
Okay.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done. Do not stand here.
I was trying to move.
Cazador must be destroyed.
Jeez.
Quickly then.
Yeah, quickly then. Before they yell at us again. Oosh. Lady, I'm working on it. Here. Take care of this. Blacksmith. Journalist. A little tangent at one point.
What's that?
One of my other runs.
Small hurdle. Time for chatter.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
What? No! I've had so little time.
I've never noticed that. I think maybe I have. That the Emperor's eyes are purple and
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh.
that's disgusting.
You can absorb its potential.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not. We're not. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Onward.
Actually, no, I'm going to go to
There's no point arguing with the guards.
hopping.
We're not getting past that check.
Or. Why am I go down the well? Why did I hit the well? I don't think I've ever gone the well before. I don't want to be down the well right now. Did anybody stop me? Yeah, let's go to, and yeah, I don't think League Lae'zel. Adjourn. You arrived at Baldur's Gate.
Material.
Stelmane is dead.
That'll make a great.
This
Aren't you? I knew there was a story here, and there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Care to do a quick interview?
Sure.
You, of course. News travels fast in this city.
Sure
And
does.
after your exploits, you're quite the celebrity. This interview will be our biggest issue yet. It won't take more than 2 moments of your time. If you play your cards right, this could make the cover. I just need some extra details. So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this?
A time like this, there's a tap hole in my head. No, I won't do that again. But it's true. I've come to save the city.
You have? But I thought our soon-to-be Lord Gortash had things in hand.
Not
Though,
really. Have you
if
got
anyone could
those
help him,
tremors going
it would be
on?
you.
It's a lot.
You've got a knack for finding chinks in the Absolute's armor.
Sure
My
do.
sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketherick Thorn.
She calls him General
How did you manage that?
How the hell did you know about that?
I'm a journalist. It's my job to know everything. Unfortunately, the version I heard was light on the details. So what did you do to Ketherick?
After the chance of redemption, ready for his taking.
So you were forced to kill him?
Yeah.
What a tragic story. Unfortunately, absolutists rarely seem interested in compromise. The cult's
Would you
threat
know
is
that?
far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack?
Why do you want to know?
I don't imagine they'll give you much choice after you killed their general. Better to be on the front foot, surely. You must have some strategy in mind.
Lady.
Don't worry. I already have everything I need.
Oh. I mean, well done, Clarion.
So, you're the lickspittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. I know the truth. You come for our nether stones. Come to prize one from the tyrant's death grip. Pluck the other from my rotted carcass. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So, Orin's a shapeshifter.
Sure is.
Which means we can't trust anyone. Not even each other.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we can talk. I'll give you that.
Please. It's not enough.
Here
we
it
have
is.
a gallery
This
of villains
dialogue.
to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer. I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
Funny.
I won't lie.
Yeah.
The thought
Change the
hardly
subject here,
fills
buddy.
me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant too.
Sure.
If he does hear I'm back, he'll
Wait,
try
how
to
old
take
is
me and
Cass?
expose himself in the process.
Probably old.
Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better. Then I'll see you tonight, you sweet, generous thing.
I mean, come on. It's so on par with that. Alright. But on here. Oh boy.
Repositioning.
Alright. So we saw her one. Lae'zel would definitely go to the blacksmith. So we'll have Lae'zel go to the blacksmith.
And for what? You didn't even fight back. I tried.
What's the harm in one night? Think
Refugees traveling along. Whoever travels without his friends.
Where is he?
Remind them that this is our city. And don't take kindly to cowards.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever walked this. Oh, this is horrific. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that. Oh. Oh wait, I did that. I forgot. Oh my gosh, I'm not tired. Whoopsie. My bad. Maybe I did that.
We won't need to. We do this right.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington?
I am.
No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't
Sure
we see
do,
if we
buddy,
can
you
find
sure
a
do.
perfect weapon for you?
How would you know perfect weapon? That's my
I provide
question.
a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
I'm sorry.
Come.
Oh,
we're all friends here. No need to pretend you don't like to twist the knife. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
That wouldn't be
Call it professional curiosity.
No.
Now
There's
tell
no
me,
question.
how does killing make you feel? Oh, you're no fun at all,
Yes.
are you?
You went back and forth. She'd be like, enough already.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
Roy's toying with
now,
me.
right?
What is she after?
I have
I didn't mean
battled.
to.
What is she capable?
Don't take kindly to parasites.
Do you think Dribbles will have his animals?
What?
He never travels without
I actually have to cut it a little bit shorter tonight because unexpected things that came up right now. But we'll be returning to this storyline on Tuesday night. But Baldur's Gate will be the Darkbird storyline with Campfire Cal on Monday morning. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for Tinder for all 10 subscription gifts. Come on now. It's amazing. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for subscribing. I cannot thank anybody enough, I swear. All right. Take care. Have a great weekend. Stay safe.